Welcome to Silverstone, the site of a former World War II airfield. We still have the Wellington Straight, named for the Wellington bombers, at this iconic venue. It is time for the British Grand Prix. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Stroll, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Sargent, Albon, Joe, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Well, we welcome you to the broadcast. It's going to be some race today. First of all, introductions. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this one, Anthony Davidson. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. We are almost ready to take the start of the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Q3 by Lola, second and went on to win the race.
Nice move, keep going. The fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Green flag. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 5.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're currently 5th. Your last lap time, 2:00.1. managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Gap to your teammate ahead, 4.9 seconds. Job, nice overtake. Russell just ahead, push for the position. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap, 1:35.5. And you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going. Be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear. Teammate ahead of us. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. 4.3 seconds. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. Currently P11. Okay, Russell's ahead. They're on fresh mediums. Magnussen's behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Our gap to first place, 5.0 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds. The McLaren driver's in the pits. Sainz behind you now. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. The car behind has some damage to its front wing, but pace is currently unaffected. Your last lap time, 1:35.9. Albon just ahead. Push for that position. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. They seem to have an issue. Time last lap, 1:36.2. Right, you're closing in by around 1.4 seconds a lap. Bottas ahead. And gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. And the time last lap, 1:35.3. Gap to your teammate ahead, 1.7 seconds. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up. Great pass. So, all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. That's Stroll behind you. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. Your last lap time, 1 minute 35.8. Behind, 1.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're currently 5th. Time last lap, 1:35.6. Fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 33.1. race, we're leading our teammate by 2.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're currently 5th, and the time last lap, 1:35.6. Laps of fuel to go, 9 laps left. Position, try to keep focus. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.4 seconds.
Well done, boys. Proud of all of you.
Out of the last corner for the last time, Lando Norris is victorious.
To do it as a team on home soil, that really means something special, and you can see how much it means to them, the drivers involved as well. Great job by them today, of course, as always, but for the fans watching on too, a great display of teamwork here today.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.